Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, just letting you know that this video contains scenes that may not be suitable for people who suffer from epilepsy. Please keep this in mind if you intend to watch the video. And now onward to the endless list of minor tasks that we're going to be assigned. All to save some fairies. These fairies had better be real, this had better be worth it. Who wants to bet it's not going to be? What do you want me to find out? Gramps, I have a question. What is it, Laura? When I get this different coloured gunpowder from Clara's house, how am I going to transport it to the house without it exploding? That is a question, isn't it? Well, do you have an answer? Gramps, why are you looking at the newspaper even more intently? What was that? Do you need my help with something? Yes, the gunpowder. Oh, I've got lots of gunpowder. Now go get the other gunpowder from Clara the fortune-teller's house. And I get it back here by what method? You'll figure out a way, I'm sure. After all, you are over 6 years old. Hey folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Laura. And when last we left off, Rosie is back in the kitchen after going out on her break. We managed to help out Tommy by retrieving all of the jewels that he'd lost in the park. And then we helped our grandfather get some fireworks ready by catching sparks from gunpowder from fireworks we already had. I have several questions, and the answer to all of them is not thinking about them too hard, and instead going to a fortune teller so that we can take stuff from her house. Mainly different coloured fireworks. Okay. We need to go... not here. No, not here. This is the park. This is where the angry squirrels are. Need to find another route that will bring me to the fortune teller. And it's not here. So instead we want to go up and around here. And down here. Ah! The handy signs in the middle of the road pointing towards where the fortune teller lives. And the fortune teller happens to be right here! And there's not a lot of places we can search. I do like her outfit though, it's fantastic. Hello, Clara. Gramps needs one powder to make his fireworks. Have you got the powder we need, please? Yes, Laura. Why are you speaking like that? It's part of the job. Are you currently working? I'm always working, Laura. Just as the things beyond the veil always work. Do you like my hat decoration? It's pretty good. Thank you, I worked really hard on it. I need your help to prepare this powder. I thought you might. Can you find 3 mushrooms in my garden, please? B for yes, A for no. I'll help. Thank you very much, Laura. Find the mushrooms! 300 times. Uh-oh. Oh, we have to push pumpkins to find them. It's the same game we've already played, except it's got pumpkins in it. Go! Let's do the same thing we did before. There's even the chicken. There are no eggs this time. There is only mushrooms. Mushroom! Okay. There is a different layout, though. Mushroom! Okay. This one here. And there. We're finding a lot of mushrooms here. Chicken, do you know where these mushrooms are? Probably not. This is a big garden. This is a big garden. Push this up. Push that up. Mushrooms! Push that down. Push that here. This here. And this. Yay! We found enough mushrooms. Here are the mushrooms, Clara. How do these make a fireworks ingredient? Watch and beholden to magic. Congratulations, Laura. Here's the powder you needed Take it to your grandfather and tell him that he still owes me 20 bucks. Thanks, Clara. Alright, let's go! We have no time to ponder the orb. We must go and quickly hand these fireworks over. Fortunately, our house is right here. Just kidding. It's not right there. It is close by, though. It's very close by. That is... if that's there, then our house is right here. Perfect. So here we go. Oh, the cat's here now! Hello. Meow! Yep, cat is being cat. It has found a cozy place to sleep, and it is sleeping. Alright, let's go hand over these fireworks. Or rather, the last ingredient of the fireworks. Hello, Gramps. Here's the powder Clara gave me. Also, you still owe her 20 bucks. Thanks, Nora. Now that I have all the powders, I'll be able to make a wonderful fireworks display. And for 20 bucks? Oh, I'll pay her back later. No, you won't. No, I won't. Keep a little of each color. You're literally handing me gunpowder. Yes. There's no way this could backfire. Actually, I think this will absolutely backfire. Thanks, Gramps. Jewel! Who wants to bet, by the way, that all the things we've been getting, like the gunpowder and the cookie, will all be useful right now? Password. Now what do I do? Well, remember what I said at the beginning of this game? Hello, Gramps. Hello, Laura. Now that the 5 sides of the diamond are bright, Clara has a secret for you. Do you want to know what it is? Well, surely she'll tell me. B for yes, A for no. But surely she'll tell me. Also, do you have 20 bucks to give her? Yes, I do. Well then, please go and see her quickly. Yes, Gramps. Also, here's her 20 bucks. I'm not actually going to have you pay her. What do you think I am? That would just be mean. Thanks, Gramps. Alright. With all the items, and the fully repaired medallion, and 20 bucks in hand, it's time to finally see if the fairies actually exist. Alright, we need to go this way. And down here. Round here. Follow the obvious signs in the middle of the road. Go speak to the mystic. I'm half expecting her to pull up tarot cards with virtues on them and tell me that my knowledge of the land shall be great. Hello, Clara. Here's Gramps' 20 bucks. Good. Hello, Laura. You now have a superb medallion for all the good deeds you've done. And the central diamond will recover its power if you take my advice. What advice is this? I think you should buy stocks in Google and Apple. Clara, those companies don't exist yet. Well, when they do, do so. Thanks. Yes, Clara. Reproduce the sequence! What sequence? Move and... Is this Simon? It's Simon, isn't it? 2, 1... Go! This is when I fail. Okay. Purple, purple, purple. Purple, purple, purple. Next level! Okay, it's just more purple. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Downside of this is it starts showing things off now. Okay, so 4 of this. Start showing it off when the next level thing comes up. that's not great. So, there we go. So, 4 of that. 1, 1. Oh, back to that. Okay. I'm not the best at Simon. But I'm not the worst either. Here we go. So. Got that, we got that, we got that. Then it goes the green, okay. So. 4. That. That. I wouldn't be surprised if yellow's involved somewhere. Yay! Yellow never got involved. Thanks, Clara. This medallion is magnificent, but you didn't actually tell me anything. Didn't I? No, you really didn't. Laura, I'm going to reveal a great secret to you. Is it that this entire town is a lie? No, not that one. Oh, wait, what? Your medallion is the key to a secret door, hidden in a big tree in the park. The door leads to the fairy cavern. You must go there to free them. Wait, that's actually real? Why would you doubt fairies after all you've seen? Good point. I'm on my way. Thanks, Clara. Wait, I didn't do the B for yes, A for no. Don't need to, bye. Right, let's go. To the park. We cannot go that way. That is the pumpkin patch. How many people in this town know about the magic fairy tree? That is a question. I don't know that I want to know the answer to it either. Alright, park is here. The big tree. Not this park, apparently. Or maybe this part of the park. If I go over here. Okay, there's an owl over a tree with a giant hole in it that acts like a door. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't stumble across this at some other point in my life. Hello, owl. What is wrong with your eyes? Hoot, hoot, hoot. Give me a cookie, and I shall explain to you how to enter the tree. Through the doorway, give me the cookie. Here, owl. I have the one Rosie gave me. You can have it. Does it have hazelnuts in it? Yes. I don't like hazelnuts. You didn't specify that you wanted one without hazelnuts. That's true. What's wrong with your eyes? You really don't want to know. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Thanks, Laura. To enter the big tree, you must light it up with the powders your grandfather gave you. Do you want to use your powders? Yes, I do. Enter the big tree, Laura, and place the medallion on the door. Wait, we didn't do a minigame for the powders. Look, I know you're short on time, and so am I. You're short on time? Look at these eyes, Laura. Do they look healthy to you? Good point. Thanks, Owl. One last stage? Oh, hello, Fairy! Hello, Queen of the Fairies. Hello, Laura. Now you have to free the fairies imprisoned in the big tree. How long have you known of my existence? Since the moment you were born. This was destined. Really? Even if it wasn't, this makes it all the more dramatic, okay? Just play along. There's infinite cosmic power in it for you. Really? Yes. Oh, wow! Yes, Queen of the Fairies. Right. Let's go! Hello, Queen of the Fairies. Hello, Laura. Thanks for opening the secret door to our cavern. Now, please free the 6 fairies imprisoned in the cavern. Can't you do that? You've got wings. Look, I'm very busy being royalty, okay? Yes, Fairy Queen. Yeah, no B for yes, A for no with me. Alright, let's go! We cannot pick up any of these. That does not break. Okay, let's be very careful. Oh, I get the feeling I am doing this all wrong. Oh, I'm probably doing this all wrong. There's probably a very particular route I need to take. Unless it's just, like, one place with all the fairies. It might be. Let's go. We must explore. Oh, there's one fairy. Oh, no. Aha! We have a magic wand no one told us about. Okay, I'm a little concerned we're not going to find all the fairies first time. Very worried about this, actually. Yeah, if we don't... Okay, we're at the bottom here. And I have found one fairy. Oh dear. Can I head back up? I sort of can. Sort of? Okay, is there one up here? The answer is... maybe? Oh no, I'm gonna have to memorize the path, aren't I? Yes, I am. Is there one up there? There's one there, okay. Magic! 2 fairies freed. I have just under 2 minutes to find more fairies. Is there one here? There might be. Oh, there is one up there. That is one I have already freed. That is awkward. Is there one over here? There might be. Oh, there is! Magic! Okay. There might be one over there. There might be one over there. So I freed 3 of them. Luckily, we get an infinite number of tries. Unfortunately, if we don't free them all now, they'll all be pulled back into their magical cages? I don't know. This is a strange world in which we live. A strange world of magic fairies. Okay, if I go this way... over here. There's one here. Okay. Magic! 4. 5? Okay, where's the last one? Ooh. Where is the last one? Are you up here by any chance? No! Uh-oh. We have 20 seconds to find the last one. This could be awkward. Not down here. Oh dear, we're gonna fail. That's fine though. I know better where to... Is that the one I want? Down here? Over here? No, it's not. Frowny face! That's okay. It's 1 second. It ends at 1 second, so you never truly fail. So, let's give this another go. Magic! That's 1. So if we go down here... 2. I wonder if the jewels point towards where they are. That's interesting, if the jewels point in the direction of where the fairies are. Well, that might be it. That might be it. Okay, I think there's one up here. We go this way. No, this is the beginning. We cannot give up! Oh no, we cannot give up. Okay, we found 2. So we go down. And over here. There's one in this direction. We freed that one. Okay. That one's freed. This is the final push, folks. The last minigame. So we go up. This leads to here. That is not where one is. If we go this way, there's Jim. Aha! Blue one here. Magic! You are freed. You also have a crown. Are you all royalty? You might be. Okay, so if we go down here, Found 3. Is there one in this direction? No! Okay, there's not one there. So we need to go up to get to the others. This is when I cannot find the others. This could very well happen. There's no secret hidden areas that I'm unaware of. That I know of. Okay, over here we have... one that's... I think there's one in this area. Right? Yes. Magic! There's one there. I wish there was an arrow pointing me towards where the other ones were now. But there is not. Oh. Oh, we've got that weird jump thing happening again. Ooh, the weird jump thing's happening. It's preventing me from going that way. That is odd. Okay. So that's that. I do not know where the other ones are. Oh, there's one there! Okay. There's one hidden there. Right. Okay. Interesting. Sadly, we are about to lose time again. And I have to give us another go. Maybe the game will show pity and give me a thing to say, oh, frowny face again. Okay. Try number 3. This time, we will manage this. This time, we will... Okay, one right there. Yeah, some of them are pretty well hidden. Go here. Find you. Find you very quickly. I get the feeling if I just zigzag around, I will find all of them. I feel like that's what I need to do. Like, is there one up here that I'm missing? No, this is the beginning. Yeah, this is the beginning again. So there's not one over here. But there is... nothing there. There is one in this direction. Yes. So that's the 3rd one. There's not one there. Is there one over here? There's that one that I now know the location of. And I know there's not one here. This just leads to nothing. Yeah, that leads to nothing. And then Kiko failed again. This could very well happen. And it's probably incredibly obvious where the other ones are. Okay. Free you. Is there one here? No. There is not one there. There's not one here, but I know there's one around here. There's one more fairy somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, there is a weird thing in the sky there. Okay, we cannot jump up there from there. Let's see. Maybe I need to head up for the last one. Maybe there's a green one I haven't got. Oh, there! Is that it? No? Yay! We did it! Victory! Thanks, Laura. Now that we are all free from our spell, we shall be your friends forever. I've got to be honest, I have plenty of friends, Queen of the Fairies. That's not worth very much to me. As a reward, here's a magic wand. It will grant your every wish. Really? I do not lie, Laura. Thanks, Queen of the Fairies. My greatest wish is to be changed into a princess. Oh, you want the appearance of a princess? No, I want to be a princess. Of the town? Oh no, the entire universe. No, all universes. Throughout all of time. But you were the one that gave me this power, Queen of the Fairies. And so, the prophecy advances another step. What? Nothing. Enjoy being the princess of everything. Epic cutscene! We look incredibly happy. Okay, I think she's now starting to realize the ramifications of becoming the princess of all multiverses at all time. The bureaucracy is going to be absolutely awful. Well, we couldn't do anything to stop it. I know. But at least I have a fancy hat. You do. Wow! Those look incredibly dangerous! Yes, I made them in the attic. Is that why the house is on fire, Gramps? Yes, Tommy. That's why the house is on fire. These are not cookies at all. And that is the end of the game. And I have to say, that was a more comprehensive game than I thought it would be. It also had more challenge than I thought it would. And the credits will not roll unless you press A. Not B! Just kidding, you can press B. You can also press A. And the credits are on a lined sheet of paper. That reminds me so much of school. But what can I say about this game? It was surprisingly fun. There was a lot of effort put into it. There weren't as many music tracks as I thought there would be, but it was still a fun time. For someone who's incredibly young, especially one that likes Playmobil, this would be a good purchase. And if you like this game, you probably also like Hype Time Quest. Maybe I'll check that out at some point. As for how different this is to the PC version, can't say, never played the PC version. Maybe one day I'll check it out. But that is not for right now. For now, we have all the sincere thanks here, and the copyright. Thank you ever so much everyone that worked on this game. I had great fun. Even if I was poking a little bit of fun at the game while doing so. Just a little. Just a little. Developed by Planet Interactive Development. And there's all your information too. The music pauses every time we switch to another screen. And we're back to the title. There we go. The whole experience. We could play the minigames again, but I think we've had a pretty comprehensive playthrough of all of them in our playthrough. As for what's to come after Laura, who knows? I haven't put much thought into it. Maybe I'll play Hype Time Quest, or maybe I'll play something completely different. One thing's for sure, Barbie may have a rival in Laura. Or maybe Laura doesn't realise how outmatched she is. Or maybe Barbie doesn't realise how outmatched she is. Or maybe they're both working for the same goal. Who could say? All I can say is that we have closed the book on this game. Even though there wasn't a book. There was a medallion though. The Magic Fairy Medallion! And I'm Kikoskia, and that was Let's Play Laura on the Game Boy Color. And when we come back, something completely different that probably has a lot less Laura in it. Probably. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. If you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. That is, if you'd like to. B for yes, A for no. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.